started working with Sylvie at the beginning of year 11, so at the start of the preliminary course. Right from the beginning she showed a great amount of skill in both art making and art writing.
I share this cabin with my sister. We've been living here for about 10 years now, actually. I think it's sort of a much nicer place to grow up in, and you can get inspired by nature.
This particular tree right next to her home was the one that she wanted to focus on, and various moods of the tree.
I would go over and look at the tree for a while, and I did a few sketches of the tree when I was sitting in front of it, but all my main paintings were done over here away from the tree.
I haven't seen Sylvie or the work for a few weeks now, so I'm quite looking forward to getting out and seeing at what stage the work is up to. If this is panel number 1, there's a nice flow from those oranges through to in the acrylic through to the oranges of the shellac,
yes.
And that sappiness. So one of our main challenges as distance ed visual arts teachers is that we don't get to see our students each day in the classroom face to face, so we need to maintain really good communication with those students. So we've kind of got a narrative of time in a way.
Yeah, yeah. Is that? Do you think that's looking out of place at all? Or does it fit?
I think it works. I think it works really well.
Eloise is at Brent Street, and she's been working on a series of photographs. She came up with the idea originally because she was interested in the idea of the relationship between pain and ballet because of the toe shoes. I think she'd had a lot of experience with wearing toe shoes in her ballet classes and had got to the point where it was excruciatingly painful. So she thought that was a really interesting area to develop.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff we can do, so show me. I'd really like to see them.
I don't know what order and how many.
Yeah, I really want to see them. Oh, wow!
Do you like them big?
Yeah, I like the size.
In the photographic images, it came together that she actually worked with the shoes and the body to talk about the pain.
I actually don't think that it matters that much that you've got these differences. I mean, people are focused more, in this work, are focused much more on the figure than they are on the horizon lines.
At this school you get to do what you love and you get to do academics as well as your passion for performing arts. You get to know your teachers really well and they develop like a personal bond with you so they can really help you to strive for your best.
That's great. You must be pleased with them.
Yes, very pleased.
Yeah.
Took a long time, a long process.
I'm just getting a little package ready for Danielle as she came to us about a year ago. She is a very talented drawer. There are certain parts of this drawing that she needs some help with. She needs some help with some shadows and just some other techniques that she needs my advice on. So we just want to be happy that it's going to work. So I'm going out there today to offer my advice and work on it and hopefully get it right to submit.
The background goes with the bird.
Oh, I see what
It
you
looks
mean.
a bit flat.
Right. Yeah, we're worried about, because you took the images from two different sources, we need to make sure that the light source is coming from the same direction. Okay, so what we want to do here is just unify your light source. So what I might get you to do is bring in some of the colours that are around here, just bring them in under the bird that way so that you're actually creating more of a shadow coming from the same light source. Slowly go over that area again like that. See how I've left it sort of transparent so you can see through it? Sort of similar to what you've done up here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
To establish that contact and the feedback between the student and the teacher, it was most important, and it sort of allayed a lot of fears from us as parents that that she was going to succeed.
I've taught Murray since year 9 and in the photography digital media course, and when he enrolled with us for year 12 we knew that photography was going to be his thing.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hi, Murray. How are you?
Good, come on in.
We brainstormed ideas about the Australian lifestyle and his childhood memories and how we would marry the two ideas together, and also looking at the materials, the objects, the props that he would use.
The backyard was the main theme, and the Hills hoist, and then the children's clothes came after that. All these jumpers are from my nonna.
She knitted them.
She knitted all of them.
He looked at the Hills hoist and using it as a playhouse and where kids hang from, and they drape clothing over it, and looking at it from a childhood perspective.
I've got fond memories of it's risky and free, and it's not constricting, or it's very light and moving.
Shuffle through old love letters I wrote to you, I didn't send. Dote over every picture I've got of you that I can.
We, as a team, try to work very collaboratively to address the diversity of the students that we have in visual arts.
Hello, how you going? Good. Hi, you got Murray's work? I did. I just got an email from Murray. What do you think? These are some of his final pictures.
I really love the way, he's just got such a perspective on some of these photographs.
Everybody on the visual arts team has gone to great lengths for their students, and everybody has great memories that they'll take away from teaching their students visual arts through distance ed.
Fine. Even I can't read your record cover. Can't make me no more. Even my mother's mother can't cook a thing.
I never imagined when I started at distance ed that I'd be drinking coffee out of a thermos sitting on the side of the road as water flooded the road trying to get to Sylvie's.